of this style. So here's the deal. If you pick up on this today and you think it's a pretty little wedge sandal, it's got this great like raffia and leather trim. It's a great slide. You're gonna start getting compliments from people on your shoe.
Oh, absolutely.
Not just from anyone. You're gonna get compliments from the gals that actually shop designer, the gals that spend the hundreds of dollars, because this horse bit moment right here looks like a shoe that could put you into the price tag that is a mortgage on a house, which I personally think is kind of silly, as much as I like them, kind of silly to spend on shoes.
And they also probably wouldn't be as comfortable.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
So here's where you come to Miz Mooz, where you're getting gorgeous leather, but that elevated, kind of refined European styling. The one that Natalie's holding is the brandy. So everybody's gonna have the same kind of raffia color, but it is beautifully protected, trimmed in leather, a little bit more of an elevated wedge, as well as that rubber sole, so it also protects the raffia. We have it in black, which I love the black.
The black is cool, very fresh.
Yeah, because it's more like this black accent, instead of like a heavy black shoe for summer, but just about 100. Ooh, I hope we have my size. I might be shopping for these, than the 39. All right, then we also have the gold, too, really pretty. Now, I will say the gold is one of our most limited, fewer than 20 to go around. What a gorgeous upper. Okay, so it's $102.98. We've got 3 great colors to choose from. What do you recommend for sizing, since it's European sizing?
Sizing, again, this one is very true to size. This one does run a little bit more narrow, so if you are a true medium, this should be okay for you.
Okay.
But if you are someone that teeters between medium and wide, this is probably not going to work. But for US sizing, it's going to be on the left-hand side. Work your way across to the Euro size. For example, I'm a 7.5 in this size, or I'm sorry, in Wrenn, I do wear a 38, and it's the perfect fit.
It's so good.
It's so
I
pretty.
snuck just one on. It's not my size, but I felt like the ugly stepsister. I'm like, I'm making it work because it's so cute.
It's worth it.
There's, like, you can feel all this cushion in the footbed. Yeah, you can tell it's too small. I mean, I could tell you that. All right, so take me through some of the details, because we've got that iconic cushioned footbed too.
Of course, yes. So we do have that cushioned footbed that's going to be done in that gorgeous leather. So you have the leather on top and then cushioning underneath. But then you can see how this upper, we've done it. It's trimmed with the same color. I'm sorry, my mind is spinning right now. This upper is going to be done with the lining trimmed with that brandy color, and then gorgeous raffia that's going to be done and wrapped around throughout the heel of the shoe as well. So it's a smaller heel. It's something very comfortable. But then again, because of the padding that we've done on this footbed, paired with that gum outsole, you get great flexibility in this style. It's lightweight, comfortable, and again, something that's very easy to walk in. But what I love about this is how you mentioned that equestrian looking upper, how we've done this bit right here. Again, gives a nod to that equestrian styling, but something that's really cool is that texture detail that we've done paired with the leather. So it's something that's very fresh, very fun from Miz Mooz, and just a little bit different. We get that texture element in this as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is.
Very pretty.
It's a shoe that you will keep years and years ahead. And then when you get that invite, and maybe it's for like a surprise birthday party, and you're thinking, and it's in the dead center of July, and it happens to be on a hot, humid day, you're thinking, what do I throw on? Okay, well, I'm gonna wear a lightweight cotton dress, and I'm gonna throw on this little wedge heel. It's the perfect shoe for things like that. Yeah. So as a great summer shoe, but I also think that kind of elevated look, you're gonna want this in your wardrobe, and it's gonna last and look so timeless year after year. It never goes out of style. So here's the deal. A lot of you do have these in your cart, and you might be waiting to see what else is in the show before you check out. If this is one you do not wanna miss out on, be sure to check out, because the colors like the black that I'm personally eyeing, that one's gonna be the first to go. So we have brandy, here's your black. There's only 150 in the brandy. Okay, so here, take a look at the brandy. With 150 to go around, you grab your European size, and then we also have it in your black choice, very limited. There's only 100. And then this one, that beautiful gold, there's 20.
Really, and I do also want to mention that this gold that we've done, the trim gold, can really play as a silver as well. So this is something where you can you can mix your metals, because we've done this little brass,
it's more of a champagne.
This brass piece of hardware here, yes, the gold that we're calling it down there. But again, it is more of that champagne color, so it's really fun to play with, mixing metals, getting those different looks. And again, the texture elements that we've done throughout all of these, it's really cool and a fun, fresh take, especially with the black.
And all that great cushion that you're walking on. I love shoes like this because I feel like they're ones that, like, you wear a handful of times each season, but then you keep them for years.
Yes.
And they're always so loved and timeless. And they also just like check so many boxes. It could just be, you know, this is my birthday's this week. Natalie knows because her birthday was last week. And we have a little fun tradition of anything that happens the week of your birth week, it's because it's your birth week. It's nothing never lavish, but you know, it's like, it's just fun. Yeah, it's just fun. And maybe it's a day where the weather's beautiful and, you know, my husband and I will walk into town and we'll grab dinner. You throw a shoe on like this. It could also be maybe a special birthday party. You know, a friend with a big birthday and it's that planned event. You want to look beautiful, but you also know you're going to be seeing a lot of friends and you're going to be up on your feet. You don't want to be in an uncomfortable heel, right? There's no fun of that. It kind of ruins your whole night. You wear this shoe. And then years and years down the road, you continue pulling out this style. You take a little weekend trip. You and your friend got a great deal at a resort at the end of the summer because all the kids are heading back to school, but you're still ready to vacation in August, right? This is a fantastic shoe for that. It's normally $120. We're at $102.98. It's very timeless, really sophisticated. I even think too, if you have a daughter who's going off to college and she might be like, like doing Rush or whatever. I think this looks very
This would be great for that.
It's very expensive and designer. Black has been the most popular. Just save me, I need a 39. I just need one. I just need one. We have Brandy, we have the black, and we have the gold. It's A684713 is gonna be your item number. Okay,